Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano Channel. I am Dano and I'm not in my office. I'm in an airport? What? Because I am on my way to the Galactic Starcruiser. I've got one of my... So, remember I was saying I'm going to make a video where I show off all the stuff I'm going to wear. Yeah, didn't happen. Too many projects, not enough time. And honestly, I didn't even get a chance to fully put on any outfit just because I was working on so many things. And I didn't even end up bringing everything I was working on. When it came time to fill up those bags with droids, full resistance pilot costume, minus helmet, I would say full, but I didn't bring the helmet. Yeah, it became a lot. So I've got my checked bag, which hopefully isn't too big. It technically is, but we'll see how that goes. My droids are in there. I've got my backpack, which is full. I'm like holding my jacket, and because I'm a crazy person, and I figure like I'm dropping thousands of this. Let me save where I can. I'm taking the red eye from Las Vegas to Orlando. I'm gonna die tomorrow, but I'm gonna go to Animal Kingdom. When I get there in a few hours, I'm gonna go to Animal Kingdom and do Pandora World of Pandora, whatever it is. I've never been, but it's late. It's about 10, almost, it's like 9:30 right now. I'm gonna board very soon, and then hopefully be able to sleep. I pulled an all-nighter last night working on stuff, trying to paint credits and get things ready for the Batu bounty hunt. I'm gonna be in Disney World for a week, so I kind of had to bring a lot of stuff. I've been stressed so much this whole week. It's been nuts. So hopefully it all goes well. I just found out some of my friends from Magic Journeys, Miguel and Janelle, McV and Janelle, they're going to be on the same Starcruiser voyage as me, and that excited me so much. I love them. I absolutely love them. They came out and we spent some time here in Las Vegas over the summer. We had such a great time, and I think that was the last time I saw them was like back in July. So I'm really glad to get to see them again. I'm about to board here in a minute, but I wanted to kind of start this journey to Galactic Starcruiser. I think the next time I see you guys might either be on the plane or when I land in the morning. We're here in Orlando, MCO. It's like 5 in the morning, super early. I did not sleep very much at all. I wish I could have, but I just got really into the podcast I was listening to. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I haven't been here since 2017. It's kind of cool. They got the 50th or whatever anniversary Disney World kind of bus thingies. Let's get on one. Get out of here. So every time I'm here in the Orlando airport, I like to stop by and see this guy, the Traveler. That is how I feel right now. I am so tired, but this has been here forever. I remember the first time I saw this back in 2002, I was like, what? That guy looks real. And it looks like they kept him in this box. But no, it's just a really detailed sculpture. I mean, look at the bruises in his legs. I love this art piece. It's so cool. And last time I saw it was 2017 when we came out here for a Disney cruise with the whole family. But it's just a neat piece. It's one of those things that I just always stop by and see every time I'm here. And you know, like, I don't go to airports very often. I just all my life, I think I've maybe been to 5 airports total, maybe 6. But this one always stood out as like one of the crazier looking airports. Look at this, like, giant. I don't know, I'm wowed by very simple things. I grew up in New Mexico and I didn't get out much. But take a look at this Disney store wall, showing off all the different parks. Now, it's 5:30 in the morning. You guys can probably tell it's very busy down by security. And over here as well, it's really busy. There's a ton of people trying to get out of here, which is wild because when I left Las Vegas, it was very quiet. Well, I'm here. I made it all the way to the All-Star Music Resort. You can see the 3 caballeros there in the pool hanging out. I've never stayed here, actually. I've only stayed at one All-Star Resort, and it was the All-Star Movies, and that was back when I did that Disney cruise back in 2017. I remember wandering over here in the middle of the night because we had nothing to do. We weren't going to the parks. So we walked around till like 1 in the morning just kind of exploring these 3 resorts, All-Star Movies, All-Star Music, and All-Star Sports. And yeah, here I am. I'm just staying here for the one night, and then tomorrow I'll be doing the Starcruiser. What was cool is actually on the way in, I wish I would have filmed it. But I saw the Starcruiser on the way in. I saw the building and the lights in the backside of Galaxy's Edge. It was really cool. I got actually super excited in the Uber on the way here. But yeah, what a nice little pool area. They got checkers. They got some cornhole for you if that's your thing. There's even some these kind of checkers over here, regular chess rather, and checkers. And but yeah, Connect 4, Calypso. I like Calypso. I'm into Calypso. It's like jazz down there, but I'm further down to the left. So here's my room at the All-Star Music. They gave me the country fair room. Take a look. There's a little outside. You can see some boots. There's some boots out there. it's fine. It's not a terrible room. I want to say this is about 200, probably after whatever fees and taxes and stuff. That's a pull-out bed. I am kind of curious how that works, but I don't want to do it right now. So there's a table, but if I wanted, I could move the table or fold it up or whatever, and then pull down a whole separate bed. I don't really need to. There's a billion pillows on this bed. You got Mickey, Donald, and Minnie in their cool art style. I actually like those cartoons. I think they're really well done. They remind me of Spumco and Ren and Stimpy, which I loved as a child. Hey, there's me, the backside of me. and just take a look. Let's look at the bathroom. It's a bathroom. Now, this bathroom is cozy. It is cozy. It's small. It's not huge. You get a little door. Oh, hello. Little place to hang my coats. It's just not it's not huge. The shower itself seems a little small. And of course, you've got your H2O Disney Plus, or not Disney Plus. I'm all over the place with my words today. Let me open these things. H2O Plus soaps. These are all over the Disney resorts and the Disney cruise lines, and I believe they're on the Starcruiser as well. So not only was there boots, but there's a banjo and a fiddle. There's more banjos and fiddles over there. Oh, I'm actually right next to some giant boots. Let's see if we can go down to the end and get out of here. Let's go hit up a park. And here we go to our first park, Animal Kingdom. I feel like this is the park I've spent the least amount of time at, if any. So one of the big reasons I wanted to come here is to check out the world of Pandora. I love the way those floating rocks look. So it'll be cool to actually check out that land for the first time. And there it is, the big tree of life. So today serves as kind of a test, right? Remember last time when I did Galaxy's Edge footage in 2019? It was erratic, it was crazy, it was all over the place. I need to get better about that. But I don't have my regular camera. I've just got the phone today. So we're gonna test and see it out, see how it goes, Maybe it'll be okay, but I'm gonna use Pandora, an alien planet, as kind of my test run to see how things go tomorrow and the next day. It's already shaky. Sorry. So this is it. Welcome to the Valley of Moara. I love the sounds coming through this. I've actually never... This is awesome. I love it. See those little cocoon things? You hear all the little noises coming from them? Wow. That's actually really cool. I love how they did this. Wow. Okay, so I'd seen vlogs, I'd seen videos of this land. And wow. I don't know if I'm going to be here late enough for it to be fully dark. But wow. That is a gorgeous view. That's amazing. There's, of course, a PhotoPass photographer doing her thing. But just look at that. That's actually really cool. I had no clue. Again, videos don't do this justice. That might look gorgeous right here, but I feel like videos really don't do this justice. This is awesome. Like, maybe because it's new to me, I'm about to make this bold statement, but this is better themed than Galaxy's Edge. This is actually better themed than Galaxy's Edge, and I love Galaxy's Edge. But wow. I'm just trying to take all this in. They got like blue snail creature things over here moving around.
I need to walk around. I'm not even gonna ride a ride right now. I'm just gonna walk around and take in all the sights. I love this. This is amazing.
Okay, so now that I'm not surrounded by those throngs of people trying to get onto Flight of Passage, I followed the line just to see how long it was, and I was just like, nope. I'd actually rather just roam around the land seeing stuff for the first time than ride that one ride and waste half my day in line. So I'm not gonna. Lightning Lane was an option, but I think I missed out on it. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of bum around, take a look at things, a little slower, not as bumpy, kind of practice taking it in. Just something I have a hard time doing, especially when I'm here at the parks and there's a billion people around me yelling and talking, and I gotta try to talk over them and also move and walk and see where I'm going and not trip. It's a lot. So just gonna kind of take all this and look at this robot thingy. Yeah, it's a lot, especially for somebody like me who gets distracted so easily. You can hear it in my commentary where I'm like, oh, what about this? And then I'm on to another subject. And then this thing, and that thing. And yeah, let's just go take a look. Let's just go explore. Because it's gorgeous here. Absolutely gorgeous. So I think one of the things that makes this place even cooler looking is the fact that there's birds jumping and flying and bouncing everywhere. That really does fit the look of this place. And it gives it life. There's really just like everywhere you look up in the skies, there's like little birds constantly flying around in and out of these crevices, and it gives it this really cool movement. This is gorgeous. I can't stop saying how gorgeous it is because wow. Well, look at this little guy. Who's this little guy right in there? Look at that. He's just having fun in there. Yeah, this is pretty amazing. So I knew that ride was going to be pretty chill, but it's actually really good. I had very, very low expectations for it. It actually, dropping fuel rod, it actually made me kind of rethink the James Cameron Avatar movies. For the longest time, I was like, why the heck is Disney making more and focusing on a land? That's why. Well, now that I'm in an Avatar kind of mood, let's check out Wind Traders and see what they got in this store. Again, I honestly had no interest in anything Avatar ever again. I saw it when it came out, and I understand it's one of the highest grossing films of all time. Is this an Avatar thing? A Viper Wolf. Okay, it looks too cutesy. But they actually have some really cool themed... Is that like a sword? Oh, that is like a giant foam sword, tails. Oh, those little floaty things we saw. A wood sprite. Whoa, it changes colors. Okay, you know what? It didn't take much. It really didn't take much, but they kind of sold me on a lot of this stuff. Not literally. I'm not gonna buy any of it. I'm sticking to Star Wars. But as far as theming goes, as far as the merch and the way they've got everything set up. I'm honestly, look at this. This is huge. What is this? A giant like Navi walking stick? Does it light up or anything? I don't know. Oh, here's where you make your banshee. Similar to the Kwakin monkey lizards. Very similar. They seem to be just a little bit bigger, actually. Well, about the same size. You can see, look at the... I love the way they move. Yeah, it's very similar to the Kwakin monkey lizards. Very, very similar. I love it. You got special bags and stuff for them, I guess.
Yeah, just the yellow.
And over here, they've got like it's a special shop. It's like a thing that scans your face and it puts you onto an action figure. So it's like this avatar maker. You get in this little chair thing, this camera go on. I don't know if they still do it or not. But basically it like pops out a little action figure version of you. Here's more of the same stuff. Some theming. Is that a puzzle? A lot of this utility suit, dude. I think this is the back side of the queue. Yeah, you can see people up there. But overall, are these backpacks for sale? These are actually, oh, they're not. I was like, these can't be for sale. They really do look like they were almost for sale by the way they were hanging up. I was like, no way they're selling these. They're like really well themed. Yeah, a little too well themed. But they do have living plants and beakers. Oh, these are all pitcher plants. Oh, carnivorous pitcher plants. I really like that. Some succulents upside down, meant for hanging. That's kind of cool. Yeah, honestly, pretty impressed with what they've got here. I did not expect to like any of this, honestly. I thought it was just gonna be like, it's cool, it's whatever. But really, oh, this is where you get your, this is where your action figure comes out of, the avatar maker. They give you a special code or something, and then the figure comes out of a little slot. But yeah, I'm just, well done. I know I'm a few years late, honestly. Like, I really know I'm a few years late. But I may, when I get home from this trip, may give Avatar another watch. We shall see. They've got some really neat stuff. So just like Galaxy's Edge, that land of Pandora has only 2 rides, and one of them is extremely hard to get on, like Rise. So once you've done the other ride, there's not a whole lot more to do. So I decided I would just kind of make my way over here to Africa and see what this is all about. Probably do the Kilimanjaro safari. I think it's like a 30-40 minute wait. I'm willing to do that. All right, guys, that was a ton of fun. Thanks so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for part 2. There's a ton of footage from just this day. And next up, I'm going to be going to the Galactic Starcruiser. So just a few vids away, you guys will get to see my take and my experience. Thanks for watching.